She must be wonder what will happen to her. We get a story of Kabu about 4 weeks ago. When I first saw her picture and get information, I think this elephant is our priority. We have to go to find out about her and help her. The journey to go to see where Kabu lives is not easy. It is a really steep hill and a deep jungle. She works in a very high mountain. I still wonder how is the lame elephant can be survive in this difficult area. Even when we walk, we are almost fell to the cliff. Kabu was born in the Karen village. This is a hill tribe that is looked after the elephant and they work elephant for the logging. On her young age, as the same every baby elephant who the mother work for the logging, they are still nursed, but the mother still working, so she follow her mother to work. Kabu injured only one left leg. The other leg is still okay until they force her to work to pull the log. Then she have to use the right leg help to support during to pull the log. After that, her other leg is turned to be lame and injured. You can see that now it's very difficult to walk. We managed to put Kabu on the truck and journey to Chiang Mai.
It was hard kind of seeing where she was coming from, but it was also really rewarding to know that she was coming someplace where she was going to be free for the rest of her life. Kabu has a broken leg, and from what I've heard, she's had it since she was a baby, so it healed wrong, and when she walks, I'm sure you guys have seen the video, it's horrible. And when we got there, there was a mahout riding the elephant, and immediately Lek was like, "Get off of her, you're not allowed to ride her anymore."
When we found Kabu, I still found that the owner ride her on the back. And when I first saw him, I couldn't accept that. I started to tell him and yelling him to get off of the elephant, because in that case, no one should ride her again. The mahout is not really satisfied with that, but as we already have rescued her, we have the right to take that elephant to freedom.
Basically, we were just calming her. We fed her. She really liked the bananas and the tamarind that we gave her. She understandably was a little bit travel sick, so she'd never been in a truck before. We also, when it got really hot, we took these water hose and water bottles and we're just pouring them over her back and making sure that she kept cool and comfortable as much as she could. She got on the truck, she could tell she was surrounded by people who loved her and she was in better hands, and she was obviously still really scared. And it was a long drive trying to get her back, but we made it there and it was amazing, and it was so rewarding to know that she never is going to be in any kind of danger ever again, and she's always going to be with people who love her.
We rescue so many elephants. Most of them when arrive with us, they come with a mental problem. But seems Kabu is worse than anyone, not just only physical, also mental. She's desperate, she's starving, she's so fear with anything that she sees.
All animals, all shapes, all sizes, all humans, all shapes, all sizes. You never really, you see it and you hear about it, it's so much different experiencing it. So just from one person to another, it's really humanity and kindness. I think it's just that you have no idea what it's like. It's one thing to hear about animal cruelty and an endangered animal or
just everything that everyone tells you about, but it's something completely different to experience it and to hear an animal cry and see an animal so scared because they have no idea what is going on. It's just so important to know what foundations you're supporting and what your money is going towards and what your morals and values are going towards.
We promise that Kabu will go on taking care all the rest of her life. She will have no more chain, no more pain, no more hook, and no more bruising her again.
Damn. His foot broke off. Ja.